Peace. So a brother asked me a couple questions last night that I didn't get a chance to get to. One was about the two equalities. See, protons and electrons is in every atom that exists. So that means that it's positive and negative in everything. It's a matter of how you deal with things, which one you bring out. Like you deal with, for instance, the scales of justice. You got two sides, and you weighing them against each other. You see what I'm saying? To see which one is good, which one is bad. Let's say you take water, right? The boiling point of water is 212 degrees. That boils power. The freezing point of water is 32 degrees. That boils power. What's the power degree in the supreme alphabet? Equality. That's two equalities. Now your next question was about Indians being exiled 16,000 years ago from India. Now it says that they was exiled for worshiping idols. I know what you're thinking. There's people over there right now worshiping people with 8 arms and elephant heads. So if they worshiping idols right now, why would they exile somebody for worshiping idols? The answer is, those are not the original people of India. Those are invaders that impose other history and religions on them. The original people of India is the Dravidian tribe. And they the original man. They chose a part of the planet Earth that was the best part as well, called the Indus River Valley. So if you want to know about the Indians being the original man, research the Dravidian tribe in the Indus River Valley. Now I want to do a little fraud alert. Because we got an individual that's trying to form a society and base that society on our nation's name, flag, and history. But this society that he's forming is apart from our nation. My question is, why is his society apart? The answer is because he is afraid. Because he knows that we know about him. And every time he comes around us with that ideology, he gets run from amongst us. But he don't mention that. See, that's why he goes down to the Scientology building to be a fraud. That's why he's on Facebook being a fraud. He's on Instagram being a fraud. He goes on Sinetta's show to be a fraud. And now he's made it all the way to the UN, being a fraud. But guess what? They're going to find out you a fraud over there too. Because eventually, you're going to have to show and prove that that name, that flag, and that history has anything to do with your plebiscite. And he can't do that. So that's just a little knowledge and wisdom on how to not become a victim of this fraud. Peace.